Sí.
Hi, this is our final speaking, and we're going to present our infographic. We're going to talk about depression, anxiety, and the most important, happiness. We are,
Hi, I'm Scarlett.
Hi, I'm Jose. I'm Jose.
we'll start first with Mexico. Mental health is recognized as one of the main unresolved problems within the government's health. 17% of people in Mexico have at least one mental issue, and the 25% will suffer at least one in their life. Also, persons with chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, or heart diseases are more prone to suffer from depression, anxiety, or other mental disorders. Furthermore, the stigma and discrimination suffered by the mental ill prevent them and their families from the appropriate health services.
Okay, so what we know, most of the opinions we collect agree that happiness is more related with the events we live in our everyday life. Events such as going to a party, going to concerts, and enjoying time with friends and family make people feel good. Despite there are two diseases that can affect happiness in everyone's life. These are depression and anxiety. Depression is a disease that affects more in the physical way because it stops you from doing your principal activities. This disease is related with drowning with events that you lived in the past. Meanwhile, anxiety affects more in the feeling because it produces a sense of worry in the people, making them to overthink things may or may not happen, making these people's life more difficult. These diseases, if they are not treated in the correct way, they can deliver on bad attitude of the person that suffer from it, or in the worst cases, both can produce death.
Well, what they know, we asked people outside Mexico, and they told us very similar meanings of happiness as Mexicans. These were from Mexicans. And they think that sometimes spending time with yourself can also make you feel calm and happy, and we agree with them. We think that this can help you a lot to be like more conscious of what you feel.
Also, they think that depression and anxiety are very important in life, that we have to help people to cope and we pay attention to, as they can even impact us physically and emotionally. As a conclusion, depression and anxiety are mental illness that can be very serious, but we can always get out of them with the closest people like family or friends. And of course, a professional can help us. So never give up. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. We think that it is important to be conscious about what depression is, also that this can happen to everybody no matter what, and that if someone have depression or anxiety, the best thing you can do is help. This is a good topic because people sometimes is stressed and sometimes they don't know how to deal with it. And now that we know more about this, uh, we we can recommend that happiness is something that you should share to everybody. Also, happiness is an essential part of living. Without it, we wouldn't enjoy moments or experiences. The most beautiful part of it is sharing with friends and family. There are 5 actions that we can do to prevent all this. The first one is reach out to family and friends when times get hard, eat well and do exercise regularly, get regular medical checkups, keep your mind busy, and the number 5 is read a great book. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.